What happened while we were away, brought to you by...
Have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings.
Do you think it was wrong for him to take that position,
No.
knowing that it was really because that company wanted access to you?
Well, that's not true. You're saying things you do not know what you're talking about.
You're selling access to the president just like he was. So
You're a damn liar, man. That's not true. And no one has ever said that. No one has proved that.
I see it on the TV.
You see it on the TV.
Did you and your father ever discuss Ukraine?
No. As I said, the only time was after a news account. It wasn't a discussion in any way. There's no but to this. No, we never did.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
An explosive new expose from the New York Post out this morning throws cold water on Joe and Hunter Biden's repeated year-long insistence that they've never communicated with each other about the younger's overseas business dealings. Hunter Biden introduced his father, then Vice President Joe Biden, to a top executive at a Ukrainian energy firm less than a year before the elder Biden pressured government officials in Ukraine to fire a prosecutor who was investigating the company. That's according to emails obtained by the New York Post. The never-before-revealed meeting is mentioned in a message of appreciation that Vadim Pozarsky, an advisor to the board of Burisma, allegedly sent Hunter Biden on April 17, 2015, about a year after Hunter joined the Burisma board at a reported salary of up to $50,000 a month. Dear Hunter, the email reads, "Thank you for inviting me to D.C. and giving an opportunity to meet your father and spend some time together. It was really an honor and a pleasure." An earlier email from May 2014 also shows Pozarsky, reportedly Burisma's number 3 exec, asking Hunter for, quote, advice on how you could use your influence on the company's behalf. The new revelations stem from a massive trove of data recovered from a laptop computer that was dropped off at a repair shop in Biden's home state of Delaware in April of 2019, according to the shop's owner. Other material extracted from the computer includes a raunchy 12-minute video that appears to show Hunter, who's admitted struggling with addiction problems, smoking crack while engaged in a sex act with an unidentified woman, as well as numerous other sexually explicit images. The customer who brought the water-damaged MacBook Pro for repair never paid for the service or retrieved it or a hard drive on which its contents were stored, according to the shop owner, who said he tried repeatedly to contact the client. The shop owner couldn't positively identify the customer as Hunter Biden, but said the laptop bore a sticker from the Beau Biden Foundation, named after Hunter's late brother and former Delaware Attorney General. Photos of a Delaware federal court subpoena given to the Post show that both the computer and hard drive were seized by the FBI in December after the shop's owner says he alerted the feds to their existence. But before turning over the gear, the shop owner says he made a copy of the hard drive and later gave it to former Mayor Rudy Giuliani's lawyer, Robert Costello. Steve Bannon, former advisor to Donald Trump, told the Post about the existence of the hard drive in late September of this year, and Giuliani provided the New York Post with a copy of it just this last weekend. Less than 8 months after Pozarsky thanked Hunter Biden for the introduction to his dad, the then vice president admittedly pressured Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko and Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk into getting rid of Prosecutor General Viktor Shokin by threatening to withhold a $1 billion U.S. loan guarantee during a December 2015 trip to Kiev. To boil this all down, here's a timeline of events that are confirmed thanks to these new revelations. April of 2014, Hunter Biden joins the board of Burisma, the Ukrainian energy company. May of 2014, an email from Burisma's number 3 executive, Vadim Pozarsky, asks Hunter Biden for advice on using his influence on the company's behalf after a government investigation starts into corruption at Burisma. April of 2015, another email from Vadim Pozarsky thanks Hunter Biden for introducing him to his dad, then Vice President Joe Biden. December of 2015, Joe Biden pressures Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko and Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk into getting rid of Prosecutor General Viktor Shokin. March of 2016, Viktor Shokin is fired and states he'd made specific plans to investigate Burisma. January of 2018, former Vice President Joe Biden brags to a panel hosted by the Council of Foreign Relations that he'd ordered Ukraine to fire Shokin.
I said, we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting the $1 billion. I said, you're not getting the $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I looked, I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired.
April of 2019, a laptop reportedly belonging to Hunter Biden is dropped off at a Delaware computer shop. Fall of 2019, the elder and younger Biden repeatedly deny that they communicated with each other on the younger's international business dealings. December of 2019, the aforementioned laptop is seized by the FBI. December of 2019, President Trump is impeached by the House of Representatives for alleged collusion with Ukraine. Fire everyone. And that's what happened while we were away.